Okay, now I kind of described to you what the word neglect means, and everybody neglects. I neglect my health. I neglect my work. I neglect my children. I neglect my responsibilities all the time because I got to go to sleep. You know, that's. I'm sorry, I can't be doing it. Why? I'm neglecting you. Why? Because I got to go to sleep. Or I'm neglecting my health. Why? Because I think I ate too much table salt today. Oh, I neglected my health because I didn't eat 3 sides of vegetables today. Oh, well, I'm very, very neglectful. So what? To me, that's a lovely thing to be called. So you guys are being intimidated by words. You guys are being like in fear that somebody said that you're very neglectful. Oh, good. You know, I try to be neglectful as often as I can. You're not just flipping it around and say, so what makes you think that that's wrong? And do you know what the word abuse means? Nobody knows what the word abuse means. I wonder if anybody who's listening on the show right now could tell me what the word abuse means.
Doesn't that mean to cause harm to an individual?
Yeah, I guess that's what they taught you in school. Okay, but let's say I take a tree or a log, okay, and I chop this tree down, and I create a chair, okay. Now, and then I paint it with some sort of Krylon plastic paint, and you look at that chair, and I say to you, is that a wooden chair? Is that a plastic chair? Is that a steel chair? What kind of chair do you think that is? And you'd be like, I don't know. I was like, okay, I'll give you another one. Say there was a liquid container in my refrigerator and it was clear. And I say to you, well, I'll give you a hint. That clear liquid is wine. Now, is it peach wine, apple wine, grape wine? What kind of wine do you think that is? And you'd be like, I really don't know. Well, to abuse something means to take something from its original state and transform it into another object that you can no longer recognize it as in its original state. So I'd say, no, that's grape wine. It's like, but you can no longer see it as a grape, can you? Now it's just clear liquid. It's just, wine. Or that chair was an oak tree at one time, but you can't tell where it originally came from because I abused it. To abuse something is to take something and transform it into where you can no longer recognize it as its original object, because it's the original substance. So when I say when you abuse the child, so that's what I've made a marmalade pie out of him. What did I do? Does he still not look like a child? Well, yes. Well, then how did I abuse him? How did I transform him from looking like a 3-year-old toddler? What does he look like now? A roast beef sandwich? What does he look like to you? Well, he still looks like a 3-year-old child. Well, then obviously I didn't abuse him. So what are you talking about? So see, that's what I'm saying. So you got these people have you terrified that you neglected the kid. Oh, I hope I did. Every now and then, you better believe I hope I did. And you know what? Honestly, I only want to spend about 5 minutes a day with the kid. The other 23 hours and 55 minutes, yeah, I'm definitely neglecting him. I'm not right up his ass. Why, you want me to be right up his ass? How's he going to learn? How's he going to grow? How's he going to function in society if he doesn't make mistakes? If he doesn't fall down? If he doesn't pick himself up and dust himself off? How's he going to accomplish anything? Oh, you mean you want me to just plug him into like a matrix kind of thing? You just want me to plug him into some sort of machine that's going to monitor him and make sure he's fine and functioning 24/7, 365 and has absolutely no needs, no wants, no desires, no hungers, no pains, no nothing. No stress, no nothing. You want me to just plug him into a machine somewhere? Is that what you would like? Well, yes, eventually we'd like all your children to be plugged up like that. Well, yeah, I know. But I'm sorry, until it's your property, don't tell me what to do unless you have a vested interest in it.